in this video I'm gonna add my windows to the two sides. To do that, first I'm gonna make these walls transparent so that I can see my windows a little bit better. So I have my doors here. I'm gonna go into walls. I'm gonna select the three walls, right click, and go to display properties and make them see-through. I can go back and change it, so I'm gonna make them see-through, and now you see I can easily see where to place my windows. In order to place the windows, I'm gonna go into the create panel, geometry, drop it down, find the windows, and in this case what I want is a sliding window. If you take a look at the small cottage, if you take a look at the small cottage's windows, those are sliding windows which are fairly tall. So I'm going to do a sliding window, and I'm going to create a window here. So sliding selected, and I'm not going to worry about what the height is. I'm going to add that later on. So sliding is selected, and click and drag the same way that you did with the doors, then give it a height. There we go. The beauty of the AEC windows and doors are that when you add the window and door, it automatically creates the opening in the walls. Otherwise you would have to do a Boolean operation, but in this case it automatically creates the opening. That's the whole point of using these. And if you go here, that's how your sliding window is, and you can go here and change the properties of it. You can change the height, you can change the width of it. I think the width is fine. The depth of it, oops, change the depth. I think depth is okay. Yeah, like that. As long as the two sides are popping out, that should be fine. I think that maybe we can adjust the depth a little bit, so that, there we go, just a tad more. Right, I think that's perfect. And the height, I'm gonna make it 5 feet, and I'm gonna leave the width as is. And then I need to figure out a way to get the height. The easiest way to do this is by going to your geometry, standard primitives, and adding a box here, which is about, oops, let's disable ortho. I'm going to create a box here and make it, oh, it automatically became 3 there. That was a happy accident. And then, oh. So this is the height. Well, let's make it 2 instead of 3. So let's make it 2 because our height of the window is 5 feet. 5 plus 2 is 7. That's a good lintel height to have. So that's that. And we have our window. We can go to a different, like the elevation here. Let's see, where is our, and then we can just move it up to the point where it is 2 feet. There we are. Perfect. And that's that. So we have our window. Let's delete that. And if you select the window, go back to its properties and scroll down, and you can make it, right now it's open 100%. So you can close it and open it like that. Let's have it open a little bit like that. And then you just copy it. Press your shift and use your mouse move tool, make it an instance. There you go. Make it an instance and make that an instance. Once you're done with this side, you can use the mirror command so that it mirrors to the other side. So click on mirror, and it's going to mirror automatically. We're going to say a copy is an instance is what we want, and say OK. And oop, I just had one selected, so maybe what we need to do is we need to select all of these. Let's Why is this doing remap snaps on? Let's go here. Select that. I'm going to select them in my 3D view, so press Ctrl, select them in your 3D view, that's easiest, and then go to your mirror, and on the x-axis, this is the x-axis, so it's mirroring on the x-axis, and that's fine, and it's going to be an instance. Say OK, and then you should have a set of windows to mirror to the other side. I think that looks fine. So that's it. And if you rotate it, it's gonna same way. So you have your doors completed, your windows completed, so that looks quite good. The only thing that's left is to add our roof, and let's do that in the next video.